Imagine if Hades and Animal Crossing met and got pushed into the Pixar world. Linked, Banner of Sparks is an early access co-op action RPG which sees us in the 31st century accompanying the perfected ChatGPT in form of robots, freeing helpful bots from the evil AI, while the base can be styled to our liking by gathering and crafting numerous buildings. After bashing, slashing and stabbing all kinds of robots and throwing their remains at their allies, I can tell you if Linked, Banner of Sparks is a real fun or a refund. After creating and styling our character, we link with Buddy, a helpful bot, which lets us grapple enemies and objects while guiding us with short dialogue scenes reminiscent of The Sims. Freeing the various bots from their imprisonment, we fill our base with shops and workstations to craft better weapons, enhance our grappling abilities and upgrade our overall prowess through Spark powers. Once we've picked up every side mission and NPC request, as well as gathered and crafted everything we desired, we jump into the mission hub, picking story or side quests, which launch us into the various levels and biomes. Picking one of many different weapons, each with their own special ability, we glide into different areas filled with varying enemy types, from exploding spiders to burrowing sandworms and deadly Beyblades. With quick attack combos or charged heavy attacks, we take them down, gaining credits and open laser grids, unlocking the next area and a pop-up from the weaponsmith, giving us various options to pick temporary upgrades for the current run. These mods can give us a specific damage increase, a higher chance to gain resources or level up our current weapon, while we further encounter elemental cores which can be taken from other dropped weapons to shock, corrode, burn or hack our enemies, impacting our gameplay even further. Apart from the simple attack combos and the special ability of each weapon, we further have the wire, our grappling hook, to create entertaining combat situations. We can grab smaller enemies and fling them towards others, exploit the weak points of larger enemies to stagger them, or spin opponents like robotic cradles, to name a few examples. The various attack patterns of the opponents can be avoided with a fast reacting dodge roll, negating their attack completely, while an overwhelming amount of enemies can easily, overwhelm us, especially in tough story boss fights, with one seeing us face 3 Robodogs, which I always wanted as a kid but never got one. Thanks, Dad! Since those fights get increasingly more difficult and mechanically intense, we have to utilize the few means of upgrades in the base, with the Spark Hold giving us 1 additional skill, more health points or revival opportunities, while Chip, a friendly bot, enhances our wire with further combat abilities. The currency for those upgrades are obtained through missions, be it story or side quests. Those side missions are started by the colorful residents of the town. With a simple building system and gathering spots to chop and mine resources, we have all the tools to form a beautiful village, while the residents we save from the clutches of the evil AI bring liveliness and the mentioned side missions into town. Finishing those quests sees us gain their loyalty and the mentioned currency for upgrades, making tough challenges easier with the few fetch quests provided by the villagers. Those quests see us not only harvest goods like flowers or catch fish with a short minigame, but further try to catch smaller bots running around the place for a fun little search and tag game. These activities, paired with the numerous weapons, upgrades and mods, combined with the fast-paced and skill-based combat, forms into an absolutely entertaining gameplay routine, while the only minor issue I encountered is the currently online-only option, which I won't mind once I take another friend into the game for the presumably great co-op gameplay. Therefore, I would say that Linked, Banner of Spark is an absolute real fun instead of a refund. Would you agree with my verdict? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to clear your browser history once in a while.